I don't know why I can't see anything. Let me see. God, this is so frustrating. It's not working right. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm live and I can't see anything. God, this is so stinking annoying. All right, guys. I give up. I go back to the drawing board. We'll do another live stream another day. I can, but I got no head. Oh my goodness. Okay. What about, well, I don't know why I can't see it on my side. This is very ridiculous. Why am I so lame right now? Not your face. It's just the display pic. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it says snap camera. Oh, I know. It shows me snap camera too. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm on my laptop. It wouldn't let me stream from my phone for some reason. So I'm at a loss. Let me. This is such a bummer. Let me see. Wonder if I can. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I see what y'all are seeing now. Okay. Let me. Yeah, guys, I have no idea why it says snap camera. Can y'all hear me? Can everybody? I hear you loud and clear. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know why it says the snap camera, guys. Not sure. You sound great. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Sorry, Mel. This is a little unorthodox. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you're great. I am so sorry, Mel. Thank you for hanging out. Mel is from Australia. So that's good stuff. No notification, though. A birdie told me. Yeah. I tried to redo the stream like 12 times. So I'm just happy anybody's here. I don't know what happened. So I will work on this for the next stream. But since I have a few people in here, I guess I'm just going to wing it. I'm not exactly sure why. I actually went through all the trouble to set up my webcam. It didn't, I don't know what I did actually, but all right. So how is everybody doing? This is weird though. I'm just waiting to read. I don't know why it's not working right. Good, Roberta, you made it. Morgan, Jeff, thank y'all so much. It will get better, guys. I'm just so stinking happy I figured this out. Yeah, Cece's might be busy. If somebody will shoot Cece a message, I don't know. Yeah, this went in the crapper for me, guys. Anywho, well, it don't even show my Facebook picture. I mean, not my Facebook, but my YouTube picture. I'll have to get with somebody that actually knows what they're doing to figure this out. All right. So will y'all see about Mary Kay passing away? That's sad, huh? Everybody deserves, grace. And I guess she'd only been out a few years, and then they got divorced last year, and then she passed away. She leaves behind 2 kids. That is sad. It was a wild story. She, befriended this 6th grader, one of her students, and made a very life-changing decision. Sad for her kids, and it's horrible. Yeah, my goodness. Cancer is the worst of the worst. Absolute worst of the worst. Very tragic way to die. Let's see. Yeah, this is bugging me that it just says snap camera. Not exactly sure why. And it even has a little ghost behind it for some reason. Yeah, it'll get better, guys. So the plan is for the live streams will be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 1:00. I will be prepared Friday. Period. No questions asked. I thought I was prepared today, and whatever. But at least it's happening, and I'm just doing it. So yeah, it is a very sad story. I seen Cece posted something new about Vanessa Guillen. What time? Oh, that would be 1:00 Central. 1:00 Central. Yeah, 1:00 Central. Yeah, and that's something else too. You put in the times, it changes it. I don't know. Like I put in 1 p.m. Central, and it changed it to like 2:00 Mountain Time. So I don't know what that was. Anyways, yeah, I saw Cece posted something new about Vanessa Guillen. I'm not sure what it was. I haven't looked at it. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. But yeah, I think the official report is crap from the base. So they want you to believe that no cameras saw her while she was missing. And this one person, this Aaron guy, they want us to believe that he just on a whim, she says Vanessa Guillen, she makes a snide comment about him, having an affair, and that she's going to tell somebody, and he just snaps out and loses it. I don't believe that. Yeah, she posted they wore hairnets when they dismembered Vanessa. I hadn't heard a chance to read. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's another thing. Well, the girl, crap, her name just completely left my brain. But she wasn't even there when it actually happened. She was involved after the fact. So he just flips out. He does what he does to Vanessa in this armory. For one, there's no cameras. And for two, he was just a one person. How did he clean everything up? How in the world did he clean everything up? By himself. He didn't. He didn't. It's not physically possible. It's not physically possible for the manner in which she died and how the story goes. It's not possible. And I'm sorry. I mean, this is very much like this Maxwell and Jeffrey crap. You want us to believe that that's how he dies in jail? It's just, you have to challenge the official report. I'm sorry. I think it's crap. It's very sad for her family. No, he didn't agree. I don't believe either. Yeah. I mean, No, yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. I feel like probably what happened was he probably got interrupted. Actually, I really kind of, it might have been premeditated. And he's the sacrificial lamb because he's no longer here. She's a civilian. Throw her to the wolves. Who cares? But there's other people alive, active duty on that base. So I guarantee you there was actually a report filed for harassment. I believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that. Why would she, harassment is an embarrassing thing. It's embarrassing for a woman, for anybody who's been harassed. You're not going to just willy-nilly tell your family if it didn't happen, for one. And she told her family a week before she went missing that it happened. And, you have to challenge this one. I think I can't imagine much a long time anywhere. Right. And how in the world nobody saw her? This is the biggest military base in the United States, and not one single camera caught her in the 2 months she was missing? God, it takes so much courage to report. Gosh, I know. You're right. Morgan, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Jeff, the story doesn't add up. It doesn't. It doesn't. I do hope they are able to get more, people involved with this investigation and do an outside investigation. Because I don't know. I think it's awful. I think it's awful. Like, don't lead this family on. Like, don't, the Aaron guy that offed himself before he could, because he's a coward and he couldn't dare face the music for his crime. He laughed in her face when this family came looking to that base, looking for their sibling. He laughed in this older sister's face. It's just disgusting, I don't know. And then they have the nerve to come out with this crap, press conference. And, well, we did this, very matter of fact, very, grandiose, very dismissive to what the attorney, the family, the people that are actually doing the work to look for her. And the Texas EquiSearch guy, he was great. He come right off the rip. We found this. I can't, it's got to be tested. But yeah, they gave the family something right when he knew it. And that's exactly how it should be. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. It's very sad. So has anybody heard about the new stuff with Lori and Tylee, the psychologist affidavit? Well, I don't know if it's an affidavit, but it's a report. It's very conflicting, the stories about Lori Vallow and how she, her mothering. She didn't. It's like you hear so many reports. She was so good. She was on top of it. And now there's this report. Well, she was good mom, on top of everything up until Chad Daybell, a few months prior to Chad Daybell. But so that, that's recent time. And then you get this report come out about her crazy dogmatic religious beliefs and, the abuse from the father, Colby has, at one point said yes. It did happen. Morgan, yes, tell me. So, and I don't know where I was watching last night, but they were saying, why didn't East Idaho News report about this psychologist report in the, divorce papers? Well, maybe it's not valid. Maybe what happened to Tylee and then when they were kids, long before JJ or, Chad or even Charles for that matter, maybe they didn't report it because it's not valid now. I don't think it helps or hurts anything in this case at all. I think it's just another irrelevant fact. She's not going to get charges out of it. Nothing. It's just going to make you question her as a mother. I do think, it is weird though, because, unilateral, for the most part, people, yes, she was great. She was on top of it until this happened. But according to this, she had those overzealous, dogmatic beliefs long time ago when Tylee was a kid, small child, when Colby was a lot smaller. So I don't know. I don't know that it matters, but if she was doing it a long time ago back then yeah, absolutely. She's probably carried her little crazy beliefs. You may be surprised to know, but typically crazy just doesn't show up overnight. It doesn't show up unannounced. And a lot of times you have to work on a true craziness. You feed it. That's just my experience. So I don't know. Yeah, Lori wasn't a good mom. No, absolutely not. In addition to the fact, helps possibility understand. I get, yeah, that you can really, yeah, I mean, it does give context. It does absolutely give context, but I don't know. It just, I don't know. That's probably why they didn't report on it. It is absolutely interesting to me because I kind of struggle with that. You do see people come and they're like, oh, I met this person and we just, we ran off in the sunset and, whatever. They changed me, very similar to this Vanessa Guillen, the girlfriend to this Aaron guy. She said that, oh, we share in the darkness. And she had some felonious crap about, we're going to do our natural born killer best impersonation. But yeah, I don't, I believe Lori's been crazy. I believe she was crazy a long time ago. Hey, this is a whole bowl of fruit cakes. Alex Cox, bad, completely crazy, nuts. The sister, the mom, like they got little stories out there about, stuff. I mean, yeah, it's a whole bowl of nuts. It really is. But Alex and Lori, they just, I don't know. I really do think, I think she brainwashed her brother. She might have took on a motherly role with Alex, and she may have nurtured him in a way to where she had power over him. I believe that. What else makes sense? I mean, you're going to just go offing people because your sister says so? I have siblings. It don't work like that with us. I mean, I don't know. I think it's so sad. And I think in the midst of all the craziness out of the whole thing, there was two children, and it's not about the hype. It's about these kids, I really do think it was very personal with Tylee because the way that they found her, the way that she was killed, and the way that they preserved JJ. I really feel like she, I feel like she fought with everything she had, and that breaks my heart. It's very sad. It's really, really sad. And it's so pointless. She was going to be an adult. Plenty of people she could have stayed with. The grandparents absolutely wanted JJ. And it's just so senseless. It's crazy. I have kids. I like free time. I like breaks. I don't even, it's not even, what makes somebody drop off the deep end like that? And just be smiling. She's just smiling. This is a real, it's a real ugly world we live in. And you can just be so careless and crass. I did think it was super cute when she started pretend crying in the courtroom. I thought that was real adorable. Best Actress Award goes to. Yeah, she's not smiling. I would love to be a fly on the wall when the end of the world doesn't happen. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for joining. Sorry about the little snap camera picture. I'm lame AF and I'm not technology savvy, it turns out. So we're going to be figuring it out before Friday's stream. So we're just this is our first session in Winging It 101. I'd be worried if you understood how. Oh, man. Yeah, for sure. You should be worried. And I think that is the blessing, people that speak out and they're appalled by things like this that people do, I'm blessed to not understand. It's a whole nother level of awfulness and evil, and yeah, it's just awful. Hey, Beaver, so glad I found you. I know. I'm so sorry to give everybody a wild goose chase today. I just making sure y'all was as loyal subscribers as I thought y'all was. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it'll be way better Friday. It'll be way better Friday. I'm super excited. I have a couple people in here, but it'll work itself out. It's going to work or it won't. And that's just going to have to work because I really enjoy it. I feel like I can give back just a little bit, of whatever. Hard to believe they thought the precious baby. Oh my gosh, I know. Zombies. Yeah, Roberta. Stinking zombies. That Melanie Gibb, I tell you what, I'm so sick of seeing her little grinning face on all these little videos. How can you say with this straight face, hey, Sky Jean, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry about the little snap camera thumbnail. We're going to be fixing it. So thank you for joining. Yeah, this Melanie Gibbs, she really gets on my last stinking nerve. She literally, big cheese grin on her face, tells this Nate Eaton and whoever the hell else is willing to listen to her. Didn't get enough. Yeah, we're flying by the seat of our pants here, Sky. So, anyways, yeah, she just says, yes, she told me the kids were zombies and you pretty much got to kill the bad out of them. You got to kill them physically in order to, so to help them, pass on through life. You say this with this big grin on your face to anybody that'll listen, but you do not hang up the phone, question her, as a best friend. You don't think you could have said, but they're probably not zombies, Lori. They're probably not zombies. Tylee's probably just being a ridiculous teenager because teenagers, that is their signature move, being ridiculous. And JJ, hello, he's got he's got disabilities, not even mental disabilities, just disabilities. How in the world? I can't. Melanie Gibb really grinds my gears. Oh, she was so cooperative with the police. Yeah, when they're showing up on her door when it's way too late. Don't be friends with me and tell me that you think your kids are zombies and, that something needs to happen. I'm turning your ass in. I'm sorry. Don't come talking craziness to me. I will turn you in. I will turn in your mom, your dad, whoever I can. You can't talk craziness. That she should have known the children were in danger when she was talking like that. That's with a straight face. She's not even attempting to make a joke. Yeah, both Melanie. Yes, both exactly. Both Melanies. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot more is going to come out about Pulaski for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I would definitely mention to it. Right. I mean, yeah, so I have this best friend, and it could be nothing, it could be everything. But she was talking about, their kids were zombies, and that the world's going to end next month. And she goes in the corner and talks to her new boyfriend, Mr. Daybell, through the portal in the closet. Officer, this may or may not mean anything, but the kids probably are in danger. Melanie Gibb is just as damn crazy as they come. And I think she was completely in love with Chad Daybell, and she was trying to get her little, piece in there. I really do think she had feelings for Chad. That's why she sat by like a doting idiot and watched it all happen and be the first one smiling on the stinking camera, for probably paid interviews, Ugh. Yeah, she irritates me. I won't even watch any more interviews of her. Yeah, both Melanie. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, I would definitely mention that to a friend. Yeah. Anyways, I'm over this. So I'm over this whole Lori situation. These poor kids, man. These grandparents, Colby. It just goes on and on. And I got to say, Lori's sister, she came out with a statement and she hated it, what happened. And she was wrong. I'll admit I was wrong. And, I kind of felt bad for her too. Melanie kept giving interviews so they could, yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. She can't shut up now. She didn't have a voice while the kids were missing. Now she can't shut the heck up. It's super ridiculous. Super, super ridiculous, guys. Yeah. It's sad. It's very sad. I just, it just is what it is. It's just awful. So, I have a few of y'all in here. So what bothers y'all? What bothers y'all? What's irritating the crap out of you? What's bugging you in your neck of the woods? We got a pretty bad opioid crisis where I live. And it's pretty bad here. Too much to list. Ain't that the truth, sister? Yeah, no. Yeah. Lockdown. Oh, no. You know what, Morgan? That is so funny. It's totally not funny, but in little portions of my town, you can't even tell that we've had a COVID. You can tell and it trinkles, but it's just a small little old town. But she was so in love with Chad Bell and not stop running her mouth. Yeah, I agree. God, locked down again? So you're locked down, Morgan, like they did when it first happened? Because even here, they completely locked everything down. Yeah, I live. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got too much to count. You didn't even say that. But yeah, I would say in California, you got too much to list too. I'm done with the virus. They don't even care. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think it's hilarious that they won't come out and say, probably the protesting in large crowds doesn't help the virus spread. I can't believe they haven't said that. So hope we don't go. God, me too, Cheryl. Oh, me too. Oh, we hunkered down here, though. We got everything we needed and we got prepared. But like a month and a half in, I'm like, I'm over this. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Yeah, we should close all non-essential stuff on July 1st. Man. I hate that. I love the California peeps stood up against the firework rule. That was epic. Yeah, I agree. I think there's a lot of civil rights being violated right now. I do. Every once in a while, we do something. Yeah. Yeah, Tennessee, where I'm from, we're known for I don't know. Ask anybody else. We're a bunch of racist, Trump supporting, child beating, wife beating hillbillies. And there is a lot of that, but it's not me. But it does happen everywhere. Everywhere, not just in my little town. So what happened in California? They were like, no fireworks. And California was like, oh, we're going to have fireworks and you can't stop us. Is that what happened? I missed that story. Jeff and I are praising God for his result coming back. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. That is great. Praise God. Congratulations, y'all. That is really good. That is great. Man, it's great. It ain't often it happens either. I don't mean that, cancer is just, everybody knows somebody that has died from cancer or has had cancer. It's awful. The entire city was lit up. Oh, my goodness. That is great. That is freaking great, y'all. I like it. That's civil disobedience. I don't think it's nothing wrong with civil disobedience. Civil being the key word. Civil disobedience. The news talking about illegal fire. Yeah. Oh, we were lit up here. We were super lit up here. Hubby went out and he spent a little hefty chunk, and some buddies of his spent a hefty chunk. They probably put down a little small it was rumored around here that it could have been a small down payment on the vehicles, how much they spent. I don't stay into it because he makes his own money. I don't care. So we had a great time. It was really good. We had a few friends over, and we live in the country, so we got a nice little setup. It was really good. Really enjoyed the downtime with everybody. Yeah, I actually travel for 5 hours on the 4th. Every freeway sign fireworks were illegal. Wow. We sold completely out of fireworks here in our little county. Everywhere was sold out. Well, and in Nashville, they first said, okay, we're going to do the fireworks, but we're going to just do them for, I believe, for people on the TV. People can watch them on TV. And then, like 3 days out from July 4th, Nashville was like, nope, we're not doing them at all. And we have like one of the biggest, Nashville does, one of the biggest, fireworks display in the world, So at least that's what it was a couple years ago. I live in Michigan where they're making a law that will charge white people for calling the cops if the Hey, well, you know what? Karen, the crazy lady, Amy Cooper in, I think it was upstate New York. They was in a park, her and the other Karen, the birdwatcher Karen. Boy, he was funny as well. But they charged her with a crime for false reporting because she wasn't in danger and she, put on the dramatics because the big bad black man was going to get her and she's so stupid. She was being filmed the entire time. So, yeah, it didn't work out very well for her. And she just recently this week got charged. So they're going to charge one. Well, it's probably not, if you call period. It's if it was a false report, Sky Jean, I'm hoping that's the law because, idiots are, idiot is colorblind. There's idiots every single color. So I would imagine, hopefully it's just false reporting. And I think it should, I think it should just be false reporting. Actually, Sky Jean, that is already a law. You can't falsely accuse somebody doing something and make a report. I'm gonna have to check into that. That seems a little ridiculous now that I think about it like that. This pregnant lady was attacked in Michigan for bumping into a girl. Parents attack. Oh my dear. When literally I think I may have seen that. Yeah. Let's see. Message helpful review. Yeah, I know they are tired. Oh dear. Man, whatever. I had to review the one that you just put. They held it for review. Yeah. YouTube is real sensitive, guys. Be easy in your comments. I mean, they're targeting everybody. Depending on where you're at and depending on what you feel, you're going to be targeted. If you're in a hostile environment, it's going to be hostile. It's just the way it is. Me and my world, my reality, it's all great. Why? Because we don't deal with idiots. That Sky didn't hear about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. I am going to check into that. That is a crazy law. I mean, it should just be false reporting. It shouldn't be specific to me. That I don't know. I think it's weird how, we get out of segregation and now people are seeming to go back to it. Like that's what I was saying in my other thumbnail. It said, fear and stress 2020. Like that's how I feel like this is a way of life. This is everywhere you look and it does trickle down. I could live under a rock right now, and I promise you, I'm still going to hear and know that the world is on fire. I just think it's so stinking much. It's so much. It's so much hard and fast. Anything that you can think of, there's going to be a counter reaction, and it's very disheartening. From all sides, it's disheartening. I mean, people are so, just wake up, there's no such thing as woke when you're running around being non-productive, tearing down stuff. I mean, what is really being accomplished right now is what I want to know. Yeah, I blame it on the leadership, period. Personally, I think all sides of the aisle need to sit back and say, whoa, what's really going on here? But like everything else, it's convoluted and ridiculous. So I'm sorry, but I will not bow. You will know. I don't think anybody should be bowing to anybody. Nobody. Nobody's better than anybody. We're just not. We're just not. I think it's insanity. Yeah, they want to push a government that they want. Whether it's socialist, communist, capitalist, it doesn't matter. For me, in my opinion, it's all a fixed system. It's all a rigged system. And, to me, the only difference with Trump is he seems just a little bit more genuine than the rest of them. That's it for me. I know it's a rigged system. I believe, well, in my opinion, I'm not there. I'm not rigging the system, so I'm not God. I don't know. But for me, it's all a rigged system. And everything that's going on are distractions, hard and fast distractions, and I think if people are griping about the wrong stuff, my prayer for this channel is my platform becomes so big that I can, we can go protest or we can go make change. We can do whatever we want to for like children's rights and, abusive rights and elderly abuse. Any improvement like that needs to happen, because if we don't strengthen these laws and these things, we're not going to have kids. We're not going to have stable kids to run the country ever. We're not, I know what, yeah. I mean, yeah, me too. I don't know. But here's the thing too, for me, Roberta, like what is normal? These pedophilia rings. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I hope I don't like trigger some YouTube god or something. But it's awful. I mean, there's a lot of things that the public doesn't know. There's a lot of laws that completely hold our children hostage off the rip. Like in some states, foster care, if a child dies in foster care, they're not required by law to report it. A lot of people don't know that. I was doing one of my missing kid videos the other day, and I don't know exactly. I think I was just looking for like missing kids, June 2020, something like that. And it popped up how many kids went missing this year. I wish I could pull it up right now, or how many kids go missing. But it was like 2,000. I'm going to find an exact quote. I should have wrote it down. I've been meaning to do just a separate video about it, actually. 2,000 children go missing like every other day across the world. Let me put that out to you. And within a day, 400 kids go missing in the United States. That's reported. These are not kids that are being trafficked. These are not kids that are being, that are runaways and their parents aren't reporting. These are reported. 400 plus a day. Missing kids. Do y'all get 400 Amber Alerts a day? In your state? Do you get? Come on, man. It's some bad things happening with our child laws. That I'm so passionate about this stuff. I mean, and it's awful. I don't understand it. I don't, and I don't like this whole normalizing certain things. For me, racism is not a problem. And I'm not saying when I say that it does. Of course it exists. I'm not saying it exists in our court system. It exists with our police. It exists everywhere. My thing is it's more about police brutality. It's more about our government systems in place. I feel like every government system needs to be reformed. Every single one of them. From DCS for the children up to the CIA. Every single one of them. Every single thing that we pay our tax dollars for It needs reform. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, I'm off my soapbox, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I want these leaders to respect the laws we have. Yes. Yeah, I mean, hey, here's an idea. We really do have laws that exist. They are not enforced. It's ridiculous. And probably being traffic, they just picked off the street. Yeah. When we didn't have to worry about everything. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Roberta. It's awful. It's really sad. It's really sad. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want my channel to get so big that I can put together a massive following and outwardly, and we can reach massive levels of people about abuse, and we can pass every message along, see something, say something. We can draw attention to this. We can draw attention to that. Perhaps we draw attention to these, baby killing clinics, that don't ever even get, what is the word, audited. They don't ever get audited. They don't take any kind of tours. They go completely unchecked. They're not up to par. They're not up to code. And they are, in a lot of these clinics, they are doing illegal things, like, no, babies shouldn't, I don't, I have my own feelings about that, but there's so many things wrong, and, I mean, it's not like it used to be. Trump is great. I will be voting for him again this year. Yeah, I like Trump. I wish he would shut up. I honestly wish he would just shut up sometimes. I think Melania needs to slap the Twitter right out of his hand. But yeah, I agree. I think Trump has done a lot of good things. I think he's arrogant, and arrogance in general rubs me the wrong way. But yeah, totally. I agree. Trump has done a lot of good things, and everybody's so orange man bad. Got to get him out and all this other crap, but you're missing the point, Yeah, I couldn't stand him until last year. Yeah. Hey, I was really and truly, when he first said he was going to run, I was like, yeah, right. I was appalled. Oh, this is the standard now. Celebrities can just, go out and say they want to be the president. But no, I mean, I think for who he was and what it's worth and the big and laughing stock that they thought he was going to be, I think he's done great. I mean, I'm not, I think it's all a rigged system. So I can't, me believing in my heart it's a rigged system, I can't say that it's Democrats, that it's this, it's that. I think we need more options. Personally, I think we need more options. His tweets are my favorite part. He talks directly to people. Yes, I agree. I do agree. It is good. But at the same time, I think it gets him in a lot of trouble he doesn't have to be in. But yeah, I mean, it is admirable. It is kind of like, man, he's so out of pocket. There's a part of him is, how can you not like him? He's so like in your face, take that. This is what we're going to do. And you're crap and he's not real poised. But you know what, though? I mean, even the most, statesmen like presidents are. Obama was very good speaker, very graceful, all these things. And please, we all know the shit show that happened when he was there. He was the biggest warmongering president we had, but he was a showman and he was good for the face of the brand, I mean, but that's it. It doesn't mean he's great. It doesn't get him in a lot. It does get, yeah. I mean, half the people that they have to say, hey, Lightfeather, half the people that, oh, heck, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I have to, I would say 70% of the crap that the, talking heads have to say against him comes from his Twitter page. But yeah, I think he tells it like it is too. I do too, but I think sometimes he don't, Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish he would just shut up sometimes, I got in a little slight back and forth the other day about Trump and something he said that was misconstrued. I think to me, it's more irritating than anything is that, so what if he says some stuff backwards, like you're not smart and you can't keep up? Like he didn't mean it like that, you know? He meant it like this. But then again, you're the president of the country. You need to speak clearly. But he does speak clearly. You just got to not be an idiot to understand him. And a lot of it to me. But I'm telling you, I think it's all kind of crap. Light feather, faithful one. Hey, hey. But yeah, I don't know. I think, like I said, I feel like it's all a rigged system. So how can I, but yeah, Trump is very entertaining though. He is super entertaining. I think it's great. I mean, to a degree, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. You never know what's really going on. You never know. You're going to know exactly what they tell you. What they tell you is what we know, and that's it. So, Light Feather and Faithful One, we were talking about what do y'all want to see change? What are things in y'all's neighborhood or neck of the woods that irritates or bothers y'all? What would y'all like to see change with the world? We were talking about that a little bit. Uh-oh, I missed somebody's comment. What did it say? I feel like no matter what they treat him like, oh yeah, he'll never win. He'll win over his people, but the left, no, nothing will ever be good enough. Nothing. No, you're completely right about that. Nothing. And that's okay. It is what it is. I'm over it. I'm over. I wish everybody would shut up. I wish all the fires would be put out and, we could start talking about real shit. Personally, that's where I'm ready to be at. So there was something else. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe that I almost forgot. Has any of y'all seen the video of the lady being kidnapped out of the parking lot? Has any of y'all seen that? Let's see. I want your crackhead neighbor to move away. Oh man, that one is great. I had to approve that comment. YouTube didn't. They wanted to make sure it was okay. That one was freaking great. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have that. Problem. Yes, Plunder did a video about it, and hold on a second. Yeah, Plunder did a video, and I don't know if I can show it on my channel, which I have a very small channel. I'm not getting money for anything now anyway, so I probably could show it, but I might do a video on it. But it's a closed caption, not closed caption, but it's one of the security cameras. And they show her. It is two gentlemen. One of them is, they just kind of like, they don't act like they're together necessarily. She walks, she's putting her stuff in the car. One gentleman walks over and it's kind of like, how some people will be like, oh, hey, you want me to take your basket for you? And you're like, yeah, well, that appears like what happens. The one guy takes her basket like he's going in the store. And the other guy is at the back of the car and he's just kind of lurking a little bit. And then all of a sudden, the guy at the back of the car, he jumps in the back seat. And I guess he says whatever he says to her. Then the other guy with the basket, he's kind of watching. And then he loops back around. He says something to her. And then he gets in the driver's seat. And then that's it. You just see him drive away. I haven't heard anything else. But I can't hear her over the music. Yeah, I agree with the Plunder and the music thing. But she's amazing. I really love her channel. But yeah, they just drive off with the lady in the car. I haven't seen no news reports about it. I haven't seen what happened. If the lady ever got reported missing. I haven't seen anything. It was crazy. And it was extra eerie because it was a camera and nothing, like you're just watching it. You can't do anything but watch it because it's already happened. It's crazy. Yeah, it's scary. Yes, it's scary. I meant to show hubby because it is that. Like, But I'm never by myself, so I don't have to worry about nobody taking me. But I am with my 5-year-old a lot. So, yeah, it is scary. We live in a small enough town, and, I'm not caught without a little tiny weapon at least. So I should be okay, but I don't know. Yeah, it was and I haven't heard anything about it. Anything. Yeah, I may put it out today. I'm going to research into it a little bit because it was like 2 or 3 days ago when I seen it. I'm going to see if anything else has happened with it. And I'm going to put that out today. I think it's, there's been a few of them. There was one girl, where was she at? Massachusetts, maybe. These neighbors, like in the audio, you can hear her screaming, help me, help me, help me. And the people are like, what should we do? Which way are they coming from? And then they finally locate her like a block away, like they could see her in the distance. Then all of a sudden she's in the car and you just hear screaming all the way down the road. That's crazy. It's crazy how people just vanish, vanish. I have not seen anything. Yeah, I haven't either. Did you see the dad walking with his daughter? And no, I didn't see that. It is an awful world. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Wow. Yeah, it's awful. That's really awful. Heck, I was going to say something else. I don't remember what it was. So what do y'all think? I seen Kanye West is going to run for president. That's not what I was going to say, but I'm trying to think of what I was going to say. Yeah, he did a 4-hour interview with Forbes magazine. And, he had a lot of good points about God and his beliefs. And he is going to really run. It's not a publicity stunt, all that stuff. I don't know. I would vote for Kanye. Hands down, if it come between him and Joe Biden, hands down, Kanye, you're my guy. It's just 4 years, whatever, I know it may sound shallow or dumb. I don't care. I will not ever vote for nobody like Joe Biden. It's a rigged system anyways. To me, it's laughable. What are they going to show in this season? This is where I'm at. But yeah, I have to get going. Bye, Light Feather. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's too late for him to run. Well, no, he had coronavirus, supposedly, allegedly, whatever, in February. So that exempts him to a degree and buys him time. So, and he can still come out as an independent, which he'll have to. And I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting. It'll be funny. I would love the debate to be great. I don't think we'll ever see a debate between Trump and Biden, but that's one part of the season I'm going to be excited about for this show. Because I can't stand Biden, gropey Biden. Ugh. Which, I mean, they're all sick to their own little degree, but yeah, Biden is he's a little slow too. Better be through him. Yeah. Man, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. So, I got a few y'all here. What do y'all want to do? Yes, thank you, Light Feather. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. So, for Friday's stream, y'all have any ideas? What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to talk about true crime? Y'all want to do some kind of? Yeah, I don't know. I'm totally new to this, and so the live streams are just going to be to talk and just to kind of, oh my gosh, I would never vote for Biden. He needs to be put away. Yeah, I know. I don't even know where they rolled him out from. He is really something. I saw a video 2 days ago and he was, now granted, I know context. I didn't see what happened before the video, but for me, anybody who has to say this particular statement has issues. But he's on stage and he's got this 10-year-old beside him, and he's like, oh, don't worry, I had his permission to touch him. In what world would you ever need to say that about a kid? Like, don't worry, I had permission. I have permission to touch him. Oh, you think you're funny? You think it's funny you're making jokes at the media for pointing out that you're a creep? You're creepy Uncle Joe? Oh no. Yes, so true. Why do they keep trying to block some of these messages? They are really sensitive on YouTube. Yeah, Biden is delusional. He's nuts. True crime is always good bet, and we can go from there like we did today. Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to work on this on camera thing. Yeah, I was prepared today. I was I was so nervous. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it didn't even happen. But yeah, I got to figure out. I guess it's something. Undoubtedly, I'm just lame and I'm doing something wrong. If I had to guess, that would be the problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get it figured out. I'm so excited that at least y'all found me. Sorry about all the confusion this morning, but yeah, and then I'm gonna get it set up over time to where like people can call in if you have a case that you're very knowledgeable about, and maybe we want to showcase. You can call in, talk about it, whatever. As the channel grows, I'll pick certain moderators, different stuff like that. So I mean, I plan on having a pretty decent little channel, that can spread happiness and spread a message, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I know I've been wanting to do the live streams. It's just doing it and making commitment to do it, and being on top of it. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm super excited. Y'all guys know what? I have been wanting to do a YouTube channel for about 2 years. And I think Friday we will talk about this case. I gotta talk about it every single day until we get justice. But that Evelyn Boswell and meeting Cece, that's what did it for me. And that's why I have the channel now. So y'all think Cece, she is the one, and she's just like, just do it, But I found her through Evelyn, and I was very inspired by Cece to just do it. Who cares? You just do it. You want to do it, do it. So she was super, I'm super grateful for her and God, that Evelyn Boswell. But yeah, we will talk about her Friday, or the lack thereof evidence, or what's going on in this case. I'm really mad about this Evelyn Boswell. I don't understand. I found her with Evelyn too. Yeah, not bad turnout. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. There's always going to be a troll or somebody out there. When a few of my videos a couple weeks ago were getting a lot of viewers, oh my God, people were just awful. This one person was like, asked me, was I even a lady? And what was wrong with my voice? And, all this craziness. I mean, you don't have to be rude. And the one comment was like, for the love of God, stop talking through your nose. I was like, it's not like I'm trying to do it. That's just how I talk. But if I was worried about what people thought about my nose or how I talk, then I wouldn't never did the channel. I know I'm raspy. I talk through my nose. That's just the way I talk. But you're not letting me doing great. I always want to thank you. Hey, no problem. And I hope they found her. When I initially put the video out, I didn't realize that she was from another state, like that she was in another state. So, I mean, that just adds more to it, Gosh, I mean, that's crazy. Have y'all heard anything else about her? That's a good one for sure. So sad. Can we do Amaya Robertson? Okay. I'm writing it down now, Cheryl. We'll do that one. We'll do Evelyn. I don't even know if I'm aware of this case, Cheryl. I'm going to look into it today. Let me write this down. Amaya. Well, if I had a good pencil or pen. Amaya Robertson. What state is that in, Cheryl? Where did it go? Amaya Robertson. Oh my goodness. Is that the one about the Taylor was another one? Who's the lady that she was she an officer, or was she a military personnel? But she would leave the kid at home by herself for days. I think the kid was maybe 2 or 5, somewhere in that range. But she's very arrogant. She just kind of strolled in the courtroom. Her mom is never. Yes. Oh, yes, that was so obnoxious. Yes, we can definitely, because I only scratched the surface with that a little bit. I don't really, Maya was the baby. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll do the Navy one, we'll do Evelyn, and we'll do a Maya. So Taylor Williams was the Navy one, right? Correct, guys? Because I get these names confused. Okay, so that's the three those are what we'll talk about that on Friday. I want murder charges. Yeah, we need murder. I'm sorry if your kid comes up dead, dude. There needs to be murder charges. Some way around it. I don't understand. I really don't think they're going to charge Megan Boswell. I mean, a part of me really doesn't feel like that. And I heard a rumor that Hunter is the one that did it. Still hoping we're spreading. Yeah, we're going to spread the word. We're going to do something, Brianna Williams. Yeah, I'm on it. We'll do that. And then we'll do some fun. I'll go through and on Fridays, we'll talk about good deeds in the world, like just happy stuff. We'll end on a good note. We'll talk about some happy stuff that's happened that the people, the media, they won't tell you about. Everything is bad. But we're going to find some good stuff that's gone on this week. We'll talk about it Friday. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Been out here an hour. I'm so excited. I was really about to give up, guys. I was so discouraged. I tried to do it several times. It wasn't working. I felt a little gangster tear well up in my eye. I was like, forget this, man. You're just so lame. You can't do it. And then I started seeing comments, and I was like, well, we'll just make it work. We'll just make it work. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. And thank y'all so much. It makes me so happy. I got a few little people in here. Yeah, the hour did fly by. Yeah, I'm excited. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for subscribing. And Roberta, and Jeff, thank you. It's so good addition to have y'all to the community. Once I get 1,000 subs, we'll be able to, I'll be able to have a community post and all this other great stuff. Oh, I tell you what. Let me see. Well, Friday I'll do it. I have a Discord channel, Roberta and Jeff. Friday, I will drop the Discord link in the chat. That way, y'all have it. And it's just like a little way my subscribers can talk, and we can get to know each other outside of YouTube. It's just a little app, just a little community. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all Friday. Y'all will probably actually see me Friday. I'm going to be making sure I've got everything fixed. All right. Y'all have a good one, guys.